Stephanie is in court to claim £1,229 owed on a holiday she paid for on the agreement her friend would contribute half towards the cost. Defendant Stephen says his partner has made it difficult for him to keep in contact with Stephanie. Therefore, he was unable to set up the repayments.
Now, I've got Stephanie, and is it Stephen?
Yes, Judge.
You've been friends for many years, is that right, Stephanie?
Yes.
How long
Judge.
have you been friends with Stephen?
I would say in my early 20s.
What sort of friend is she?
She's a good friend. She's a lovely person.
Putting it down in big. And if somebody's a good friend and a lovely person, what would you not want to do to a good friend and a lovely person, Stephen?
Let her down.
Was this ever a romantic relationship?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
It was pure friendship?
Yes.
Agreed?
Yes.
We're not going to name him, but in 2015, you had a boyfriend, correct?
Yes.
You, in 2015, had a girlfriend who we can name. What was her name?
Jenny.
Jenny or Jen,
Jen.
right? Did you know Jen at all?
No, I didn't.
Jen didn't like that we were such good friends.
I think she was worried that I was going to take Steve off her. I wanted to meet her. I wanted to make friends with her.
Did you?
To show her that she had nothing to worry about.
I did try and explain it to Jen, but it fell on deaf ears.
Now, whether that's right or not, at some point you ended up breaking up with your then boyfriend, correct?
Yes.
When you were with your boyfriend in 2015, prior to the breakup, you'd agreed to go on holiday, correct?
Correct.
When?
Dominican Republic.
Very nice. Had you paid the full amount for you and your boyfriend at that time?
No.
What had you paid? Not the amounts, was it just a deposit?
Deposit, yes.
And at some point you ended up having a discussion with Stephen.
I told Steve that me and a boyfriend had broken up and that I'd booked a holiday to Dominican Republic for April 2016, and Steve said he would like to come with me.
Now, one of the challenges at the time is I presume you were with Jen, right?
Yes. No.
Yes, no?
No.
In, out, maybe?
When Steph asked me, I'd actually split up from Jen.
Ah, goodness me. All we need is Jennifer Aniston and Ross. Were you on a break?
Yes.
Did Jen believe the two of you were on a break at that point?
Yes.
Quite sure?
Yeah.
What was the agreement about payment?
I said to Steve in December 2015 that he would have to obviously give me half the money. And he said, and he agreed.
I just said I'd pay it when I could.
Did you put anything in writing saying, A, you owe me for half the holiday, and B, this is the date that you have to pay it back by?
No.
Did you plan to pay for this trip?
Yes.
You didn't think it was a free trip to the Dominican Republic?
No.
When did you believe you were to pay the money back by?
I didn't give a date.
Whenever.
Just when I could.
When's when I could? Is it next week? There could be a festival each year. Christmas, Easter, Yom Kippur, and when I could. Peter, what date of the year is when I could? Any ideas?
In August.
August. I've never heard of the date of when I could. This is a problem for your case. Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.